Hello, this is CrossingTheStyx, and I'm going to go back to a little bit of Tribes content. Today, going to be playing as the Juggernaut on Belo Omega. I do enjoy this map, although it has this weird loading bug when you first start up. I'm fine with it. This was my first match after a long time of not playing, so I did pick up a few things from what is it? Section 8 Prejudice. So I'm pressing Shift to run and zooming in by accident. Weird stuff for a little bit, but I fix it in the end, and I remember my beloved fusion Mortar. I do move slowly with it though, so just firing off a few shots here and there, hoping to hit something, not getting any luck at this point, but you know, might as well. Got lots of ammo for it, got the perks to get it up, but there's a hit. This guy running into walls is such an enjoyable thing for an enemy to do. When you have a Spinfusor in your hand, if you hit them into walls, it's very easy to kill them. Because hitting them into the wall, they get stuck there with the knockback. It's very hard to run back, especially with medium armored guys. Or heavily armored, but heavily armored guys are hard to kill anyway. Get a kill there, just a random shot up the shaft. That's what she said. But random shot up the shaft, and getting a nice kill like that. Fractal grenades. Fractal grenades. Still can't get over those. Don't want to whine about it, but can't get over the fractal grenades. They're very annoying on occasion. So, until someone comes down, delayed reaction there, but until someone comes down, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't want to stand under there, especially now with everyone, now they're firing down fusion mortars. That's not good. Do get jammed. Well, I think it's a friendly jam. But anyway, he dies, and shooting up, want to defend myself. I hear a hit, and I get an assist. So, assists are always good. There's another one. 2 assists. Not too bad. Right now, 2,000 credits. So well on my way to getting something. And something's always good. I do enjoy that. So just firing up at the flag. It does kind of get stuck there, so I'm not sure if it actually goes through while that force field's up. That'd be kind of awkward if it didn't, so going up instead. I figure if I get above it, it has a better chance of actually killing guys. I don't want to go all the way up. I do like hovering. Hovering's fun. Hovering is enjoyable. It's hard to do. And actually staying in one place. Almost kill myself there. Down to 270 health. Trying to get the fusion mortar off on him. I get 2 health left. Falling on my legs. My legs are broken. My heart is barely beating at 2 health. More energy than health right now by a long margin. Long margin. Ugh. Really hoping not to die. Health regenerating though, and I should be fine. Bored. This guy's pretty fast. High projectile speed on his weapon. I think he's a ranger. Yeah, this guy's a ranger. So he's gonna pull out his thumper predictably. I wouldn't really. I would keep firing with the auto gun. Yes, the auto gun. So, just kind of jumping. I'm not getting a single shot off on him. I'm not sure why I was using the fusion mortar. But switching over, still no damage on him whatsoever. I'm down to 428. There's a shot. There's another one, but not in time. Board using his thumper is able to get me down. God, that was annoying. Oh, that was really bad. That was a long time of not being able to get a hit. I'm actually not messing up with the keys as often as I thought I would. And that was a bit of a bad ski. Got preoccupied by trying to shoot him down. Thought this guy was going to go a bit over here, and he does get the kill. So, you know, lucky shots happen occasionally. I know that to use the fusion mortar it requires a lot of skill. I don't have it, so I just kind of rely on luck, and that seems to work for me. I like luck, and I do tend to get lucky with it. You know, shooting up the shaft, shooting in random directions. Not a lot of skill for me, but I do something right on occasion. You know, it does require a lot of practice, though. Using the fusion mortar is a lot harder, oftentimes, than using the Spinfusor. By far. But at least my Spinfusor moves faster, so it's easy to get those hits. Odd shot there. And I get the kill, though, on Voss. And that puts me at 5th with 5 kills. And 2 assists, I think. Yeah, those 2 assists that I got. So that's good. Regenerating health. I don't use my AP grenades a lot. They're awkward. because my fusion mortar kind of acts as a grenade, I think, and does more damage and explodes faster, and it's green. That's mostly why it's green. It's green, yeah. So I don't find myself using my grenades a lot in this game. I do find myself trying to kill myself, it seems like, a lot. Take a lot of damage from myself, so... you know, it's more of the practice that I need. Shots coming from over there, and I see him, like, hey, why not fire? I mean, the guy over there... The more often I fire, the more chance I get, I guess. Weird weapon lag occasionally, where I try to shoot and it doesn't go through the animation. It might not be lag, it might just be not going through the animation, but that doesn't happen a couple times in this game. I don't really mind. Weird though. Sometimes it does help me out. See this guy down here, like, maybe I can help him. No. What am I doing? Yeah, whatever, he has him himself. He doesn't need help. Especially from someone who can't actually provide it. Oh, he's gonna land there. A bit too late on the firing. Falling down. On that one, I remember myself thinking, hey, can I get a blue plate special? And then once I fired, I'm like, no, I can't. No, I can't. Why? Can I get it again? No, I can't. Spoiler alert, I don't get a blue plate special in this game. Although, with the green Spinfusor, you really have to ask yourself, is it going to be a blue plate special? No, it's going to be a green plate special. These are details that cannot be overlooked. More details, though, is that I have a Beowulf. There's my lucky shot that I always fire with my fusion mortar, and in we go. I thought I could get a second one off, but you never can. But here we go. Beowulf. I love the Beowulf so much. Although, in the recent patch, it does seem to have gotten nerfed. Oh well, kill board. Revenge! That's always a good one. And also, people still don't feel like repairing it. Yeah, so my next class... my next class is going to be Technician. Because I hate it. It would be so much more helpful if tanks got, you know, a dignified repairing person. It would be very helpful. Tanks can be extremely effective as artillery tools, as you can see here. I can occasionally get kills like that, and it makes me feel so good. It's the luck, though. It's still the luck. There, see, that one lands on the, pretty much on the pad. There's the lag again with the shot. Don't know why. But if I just had a technician on me all the time, you know, providing assistance, hey, there's a nice shot. Let it a little well, but it seems like I take a lot of damage. I don't know what it is. It doesn't look like he had anything. There I am. On the scoreboard, pretty high. Not incredibly high on the list, but, you know, not doing too awfully. Our generator's down. And really, I try to make a point of defending the generator as a heavy, because there's not really anywhere else I can go. And since I was killed so early last time, while I was in the Beowulf, I didn't get nearly enough credits to actually get another one, which I can usually do if I stay in there for long enough. But I seem to have taken so much damage in the last time, I don't even know what happened. Considering getting a bike here, yeah, they're not my strong suit. Bikes, no, not at all. But that's fine. I don't mind. The Juggernaut, kind of a tank. He's tanky. I get the shot, but I fall down the shaft. I didn't even mean to, and I don't have enough energy to get back up until later. I almost fell back down, but I have enough momentum to actually push myself all the way up. Oh, I hate that. I almost kill a guy, and I fall down. I see a bunch of guys in the generator area right now, and I want to go kill them. That didn't hit them. I don't believe it. A heavy here. Heavy's difficult to kill. I know that's kind of hypocritical when I am a heavy, but heavies are heavy to kill. They're hard to kill. There! My first grenade use this time. But once again, backing himself into the wall is my saving grace. And... oh, backing themselves into walls. Ah, such luck. Such luck. Almost back up to 3,000. Not quite. Hoping to get there. 2,300. Maybe not that close. But if I did well, I would certainly have a chance at getting another one soon. So... that's all good. Once again, not getting shots off because this guy's lightly armored and can move as fast as is humanly possible, and I move extremely slow. 5 shots left, but will it matter? Ooh, that was actually a really good shot. I totally forgot I got that. He is actually completely low on health. He had 1% of health left. And he still killed me. Because that's how I roll. You know? You know? Looking for a shot there. And, again, he was already dead. He was long dead. But, you know, Delusion is really a fun experience. So I try to engage in it as often as possible. Especially when I almost damaged him. I was really expecting to hurt myself on that one. I didn't. But I fall. So that kind of counts. And there's no way I'm getting back up. No way whatsoever. So you know what? I like to fire off on each level as I go up. Just in case anyone's there. Occasionally it works. It doesn't work too much in this game. But Bell Omega, it's a fun map. I really enjoy the, as a defender, it's my favorite map. Because of the tunnel. The tunnel is so fun to defend. As far as defending goes, it's not the most exciting thing, but it's better than Dry Dock. It's better than Dry Dock. Dry Dock. You're just out in the open. There's nothing fun about that. You get sniped and Spinfusored and people run by and you try to block them and you can't because you don't move. You don't move. I mean, there's that fun in blocking it. You can't do that on this one, but I don't enjoy that, just standing still. I like how this map in particular does not let you. It doesn't let you. And it's so good. There's a guy up there. And he's firing down at me. And I don't have very much health left. And he nearly killed me there. But I'm nearly killing myself on these ones. Yeah, I see a little bit of fire over there and decide to shoot. Why not? And regen initiates. Ah, sigh of relief. Sigh of relief. I'm gonna get that guy. He's still alive. No one's killed him yet, so I don't know why. We can see him there. Bit of Arcs Buster. Oh, look. Hurting myself. Such a fun thing. And propelling me back down the tunnel. Ooh. Oh, it makes me sparkle with happiness. I went down myself on that one. That was sparkle with happiness. Yes, of course. You're mentally okay. Once again, expecting to hurt myself. There's a guy. And I can probably get a kill. Oh, he's in the corner. Oh, corners are even better than walls. Really? Because you can't move sideways, slantways. Can't move that way. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And it makes me smile because I know that they don't have anywhere to go. They don't know that, maybe. But once again, cornered. Really? Corners are good. Corners are good. I enjoy them. They don't know. They don't know they're in a corner. Like, oh, I have plenty of room to move backwards and get away. I'm sure. I mean, maybe there's a wall behind me, but I'm sure he won't be able to kaputu! And then they die. Shortly after, they think that. Because they're in a wall. And I'm rambling. Oh, yes. Come on, are you gonna wall yourself? Oh, yes you are, and bouncing into the other corner. That's like pinball, actually. That would be an interesting. If there are ever custom maps, I expect a pinball map. I expect a human pinball map. That's a fun idea. No, but Tribes Pinball? I can picture that. Right now, it looks to be 4-0, so we're winning. It's not the fastest game, but we're winning. I die. But we're winning! Fractal grenades! As I said, fractal grenades. He's just spamming them out, throwing them. That's my throwing noise, because, you know, you need a grunt to throw a grenade a couple feet. You need a good grenade grunt. Tennis? Pfft. Suck that. Tennis. We have grenade grunts. Brutish. And Beowulf. Because I realized when I died, I'm rich. I am rich. So hopefully this one doesn't die as fast, as quickly, I like that word, quickly as last time. So I think I got damage on him there, but he's really far away and behind the hill now, so I don't think I can get the flag carrier either. Definitely wanting to, but he's pretty far away now. Sad. So heavy instead. Because the only time I ever feel comfortable taking on heavies is when I'm in tank. He doesn't decide to engage, and he takes a little bit of damage, but there's no way I'm risking going under there, especially when this guy's right behind me and shooting at me and making me miss. And, oh, went down at the wrong time. I'm completely convinced that I would have killed him there. And now I'm taking damage again. Oh god. Oh boy. Everyone's shooting me. Like, it starts out slow here, like, oh, there's one guy, it's not that big of a deal. And then another guy comes, he starts shooting, and oh, what's that from behind me? There's another guy. And all of a sudden, I realize I am completely surrounded by many guys, and there's another one coming up from behind. I kill one, so that's good. And that's always a good feeling. I kill another because I'm bored. No, I'm not. I love tanks. Tanks is a good experience. Tank driving. Yeah. I'm not sure what killed him there. I'm gonna say it was me, and it didn't register, because, you know, why not? Why not? I am halfway dead. And this guy comes back to haunt me. I just killed him. He was the first guy I killed in this thing, and he comes back to haunt me. I've actually killed him quite a few times in this match, so I'm happy with myself. Once again, the elevation changing rapidly, and I'm not able to actually get a straight shot. Doing more damage to myself there. I probably doomed myself. If I actually shot him instead of shooting myself, I'm willing to bet he would have died. Because that's what tank shots to the face tend to do. Oh. But that's a win. That's a win. 5-1, so they did get one. Happiness. Not too many times the generator went down, and I got a little bit of defense, and it was my first one of the day. So I got a little bit of defense in the tunnel on Bello Omega, along with the tank. Now, it's not my favorite map for a tank. My favorite map for a tank has to be Crossfire, because it's awesome. But, excuse my voice, by the way. But that's it. I got 3 assists, a revenge, and other things. No awards in the end. No outstanding accolades. But 3 vehicle kills. 12 kills overall, 3 assists, and a couple deaths. Well, I'll just... How many deaths? 5 deaths and 12 kills. So I'm happy with that. A good amount of stuff. And I'm on my way with tokens to get a technician. Oh, I can't wait. Well, besides that, thank you for watching. This has been Crossing the Styx. Remember, you don't have to cross the Styx in order to find Tribes Ascend beta commentary content. My next video out about Tribes Ascend will probably be the patch notes, a big patch coming out. Well, I'm not sure if it's big, but some new great updates coming out. I believe a new map, so I'll definitely be covering that. But the next one will probably be a spectator mode match, which is more difficult for me. But who's counting badness? Well, probably you are, because this has been an 18-minute video. I hope you enjoyed it, or else this is probably blowing 18 minutes if you're still listening. Sorry about that. Anyway, I will see you next... Wait, no. Tell me if you like this, or something I can change to make it better. Really, making things better is progress, and progress is such a wonderful thing. And I will see you next time.